Hello everybody and welcome to the IFP Phoenix Member of the Month conversation. I'm Amanda Melby, Executive Director, and this month we have Katrina Matusek with us. Welcome, Katrina.
Thank you.
I'm very glad you're here.
Oh, me too. I was surprised and happy.
Oh, good. Well, you just wrapped a short film that you starred in and produced, right? So
right.
Tell me about that.
The movie is Extraction, and it came about because I had read another script about a very strong woman. Actually, Kimberly and I had many conversations about wanting to do films about women who were not victims, but were very empowered and strong. And I saw one script and asked Marco Santiago his opinion on it, and we decided that there were some things that we wanted to be a little bit different and maybe take in a slightly different direction. And he said, rather than trying to alter this script that you like so much, he goes, I can write one for you. I can write a movie for you. And I was like, okay, do it. And so he wrote the Extraction for me, and we collaborated on it and got it to where Ronnie, the woman that I play, is a strong woman, yet had difficulty with her emotions. So there's always got to be a conflict there. She was a go-getter and get things done, former military contractor, and then worked for the Mexican consulate, and did her job so well that they had to figure out a way to get her to stop doing her job so well. And it's okay because it's on the website and it's on Facebook. We see that her daughter is kidnapped, and she goes down to extract her daughter. And there's a lot of adventure and action in it, and we're just really pleased with how it's in post-production right now. But we're very pleased with what we're seeing so far.
It was a really physically demanding part for you. Did you have training in martial arts or in fights, or I mean, was that a part of it, or did you train specifically for this role?
I trained specifically for this role because I was already an active person, and they asked me if I wanted to have a stunt lady do the things, and I said, no, I want to do it. I'm capable. And so I learned Krav Maga, which is Israeli. It's Israeli combat, and Krav Maga stands for close combat. And did the training for that for a month, as did the other actors who were in those scenes with me. Raj Suri was in that as well, and it was so much fun to work with him, and he's so talented. I just really enjoyed that. We had Alex Gonzalez come in just a week beforehand. He took over the role of the bad guy who throws Ronnie against the wall, and he picked up the fight choreography very well. I felt very safe. That's good. And it was fun. So learning that, yes, I had to eat right. Marco was telling me, okay, yes, he said, if you are going to play this woman that looks like she can do these things, you need to look like you can do these things. So, Katrina, can you do it? And he kind of gave me a little bit of ribbing because I was not as lean. And I was thinking, I'll show him. So yeah, there was training, there was dieting, there was encouragement from all the people around to get it done, and Total Submission Fighting Systems is the company that taught us our Krav Maga, and they were our fight choreographers, and they're on the set all the time, and it was always safety first. So it was very
physical. Look great.
Thank you.
Goodness, it paid off, huh?
Yes, it did. So I'm trying to maintain by continuing to eat well.
That's good.
You never know what other action roles I might be doing.
You never know. You never know. Now, okay, so that's you being the actor on the set. You also were the producer on the set. And so tell us about Suncast Entertainment.
Well, actually, Rose of Gas Mask Pictures was our unit producer. The company, Suncast Entertainment, is it's my company, and I'm the president and CEO. Our chairman of the board is Jim Flash, and then we brought Marco in because of his knowledge and expertise. He is our vice president of creative development.
Okay.
And after even just a couple of days of working with Rose, we decided that we wanted him to be our vice president of production and operations.
Oh, great. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's great.
Absolutely. So we have an awesome team.
Yeah.
And my background has been one of showing up and acting, although I do have my degree in broadcast production, and so I know a lot in that area. It's been a while. I haven't produced films. I've helped people produce them, but I needed to have people on the Suncast team that really had an active working experience and knowledge of what's going on. So having Suncast be my company and being the main representative of the company there on the set, they kept saying to me, Katrina, you're Ronnie, you're the lead actress and you need to focus on being an actor. But I couldn't let go of, you know, wanting to make sure that everybody was okay, that everybody was happy, that things were going right, just as Marco, being the writer and producer and director, in this particular instance, he was wearing more hats than just directing. So we both had so much going on, but Rose put together the most amazing crew, and we were so lucky. Amanda, we worked during a week in the middle of July when there was
ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was like 120 or something.
It was. There was a day we're sitting in the Suburban doing these shots, and it's 117 degrees on the degree thing, whatever, thermometer. And there were heat advisories all week long. And what made me smile the most, one particular day when I was I was feeling some aches and pains from some of the physical stuff we were doing, was thinking that every single person who was there because they wanted to be there. I mean, we paid our cast and crew, but yet there's a lot of people who do jobs for money because they have to, not because they want to.
Right.
And we were so lucky to have everybody there because they wanted to be there, and they were having cold rags on their forehead and around their neck, and but everybody wanted to be there, and it felt like a family. It felt great.
That's really cool. I saw some of the pictures on Facebook, and everybody had the do-rags, you know, drenched in water that they were wearing around, and it's amazing. I've shot in the summer outside too, and it is not fun.
Exactly, and it wasn't a fashion statement.
No,
it was because we had to have it.
I know. I worked on a project once, and they bought water for it, and I said, you guys, you need to like quadruple that at least, because people are just going to down that water, and they did, and we went through the water that they bought in about an hour.
Oh yeah,
it was just so hot, you know.
And we had emergency, and one day I remember saying, okay, I started to feel a little bit dizzy. I'm like, okay, I need some emergency. I'm you know, and the PA that was with me, he goes, okay, emergency for Katrina, and I went, no, it's not an emergency. It's not that bad. And then I realized, oh, emergency. Okay, I need my electrolytes. Okay. So it was fun. And Suncast, as the company that's doing this, we do have more movies on our slate that we're working on.
In development? Okay.
Projects in development, and the thing about Suncast is that when we look at what kind of movies we want to be a part of, we look at, are they commercially viable, because everybody wants to make a living in this. I mean, it's fun to do, but we want to make a living. Culturally significant, we want to make a good statement, and that it's emotionally resonant and intellectually satisfying. We don't want to. There is a place for Dumb and Dumber, but we want people to, we want people to have those aha moments and feel like their brain has been fed and their heart has been touched while they're watching our movies.
That's awesome. And what's the website?
It is suncastentertainment.com, and we'd love all you members of Facebook to check out Extraction on Facebook, and you can check out Suncast Entertainment on Facebook too.
Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on everything. It's awesome.
Thank you, Amanda.
We'll see you next time.